So
Let me
I want
message him.
to ask some questions about Supernova. I'm Vilha from the biggest Eurovision fan media in Finland, Euroviisutsuomeksi. So
Hmm.
what made you to apply to the Supernova?
Well, we wanted to reach a bigger audience in Latvia to begin with, and I think it was our main goal because all our music is in Latvian. Therefore, that's why we're participating with a Latvian song, is to reach a bigger audience in Latvia. And obviously Eurovision is like bigger than your national contest. And it feels important to do it in Latvian for us. But yeah, it was like it's like a good um moment of like exposure for us because we're relatively new artists, and yeah, it'll be great opportunity to hopefully get new fans, more fans, and somebody to listen to our music. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. So what's the story behind your song Blakus?
Blakus was so we made it like a year ago, I think. Well, yeah, I think it was January last year. And we do want to preface it that we're not we're not like generally a sad band, sad artists. It was just like I guess a moment in time with like whatever was happening in our lives, and that made it into the song. And yeah, no, I was this was one of the songs that I kind of started with like a bit of melody, bit of the music behind it, and I showed it to Martin. And I think in the beginning he didn't not that he didn't get it, but he didn't connect with it. And then when I finished all the lyrics, and he really enjoyed the chorus, and we were like, well, and because we have the album coming out in February, and the song was going to be part of the collection of the songs, we thought, and it wasn't released, so we just picked from all the songs we that hadn't released, and we thought, well, why don't we submit it to Supernova just to see how it goes, and if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, and Blakus is kind of like there are I guess there are a lot of different messages it can portray, but like I hope that every listener kind of finds their own memory to attach to it, or emotion, or feeling, whatever it is. And because even for me or Martin, it's kind of like it will be different sort of maybe stories or like something else that we can associate with the song. Yeah, did I answer the question? I don't know.
Yeah, you answered very well. So who's your favorite Eurovision act of all the time?
Oh, we've said this before. My favorite is the Spanish slow mo.
Yeah,
I
Channel.
love the dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the performance, her energy, the dance. It was a great pop act. And I know Martin loves Cha Cha by
Kääriä.
Karja, her
Yeah,
name?
Finnish one from Finland.
Karja.
Yeah,
There
cha
you
cha
go.
cha.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I mean, it was an obvious banger. It was just, yeah. Yeah, I think that would have been our two picks. What about you?
Yeah.
What's your favorite from
It's hard to
from the
choose.
all every
It's very
yeah.
hard to choose, but from Finland, maybe Lordi. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Iconic.
Yeah.
What about other countries? What about other countries?
Um, maybe this is hard one, but the Portugal Sobral from 2017 when he won from Portugal. So he had a very
Oh.
cool ballad and maybe some Sanna Nilsson, Undu from Sweden, uh,
Mm-hmm.
one song, and I don't know, I don't know. There are
Had to
so
pick one.
good.
There's been so many of them, so yeah,
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
and from Georgia, the fire song. What was it? From Nutsa, the Pull Out the Fire. It was like
God.
2 years ago. Yeah, but it's
All
great.
right.
So when did
Cool.
you start to make music as a duo?
We recently actually posted our email thread on our Instagram. If anybody wants to go have a look, it's on Elpo Musica.
Yeah.
And it was Martin was working on the radio as a music how do you call it? Music director, no, but like a producer. Whoever selects basically music, kind of deals with
Yeah.
the music influx. And I was sending him my band's music. So I've got a band in the UK. We're called Bash. So because I'm Latvian, I was like, wow, might as well send my music to Latvia. So Martin was receiving it, and it was also they were also playing our music on the radio. And then I sent him a demo I had in Latvian because I kind of had the idea of like wanting to be more at home because I've been living in the UK for like 9 years, and I was missing home. And I guess the greatest opportunity was to probably start writing music in Latvian. And I had that little craving and itch. Maybe I had a big plan of how my
Yeah.
return to Latvian. I'm like, I'm singing in Latvian. Um, but yeah, it kind of fell into place very, very like naturally and easy. And I emailed him the demo. He was like, "Oh, that's cool." Like, he mentioned that he wanted to like make some like electronic house music in Latvian for a long time, so we could try it. And then he was like, "Okay, finish the demo and then send it to me." And I finished the demo, and then he was like, "You loved it." And he sent me some of his stuff, like some his instrumentals or ideas, and I sort of laid some top lines on that. And and then it started. And then Martin was doing a Wim Hof exercise, and he was like, "What about if we're called Elpo because it translates to breathe
Yeah.
in Latvian?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And then sort of that was we're just not putting too much pressure on ourselves, I guess, and like taking it like very chill and not like we'd still obviously try our best, but like yeah, we're not putting too much pressure on ourselves, and that was probably what is the core of maybe some of our success is just yeah, kind
Yeah.
of like that, and we just kept releasing songs every year. So we started. It was like 2023. Our first song came out on 18th January 18th, and we had an EP come out at the end of that year or 2024. I can't remember now. And we played a couple of festivals in Latvia, and yeah, and February comes our debut album. Oh,
Whoa.
Ex- explosions, explosions, explosions.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
So, do you like any Finnish Eurovision artist?
Well, we already mentioned
Yeah.
Cha Cha, so I have a really bad memory of like I watch most of the years I watch Eurovision. But wait, is the girl on the mic flying through the air on the
Erika
microphone? Is
Wigman.
she
Yeah,
Finnish?
for
Is
who
she
goes
Finnish?
up? Ihkamme,
Oh
yeah.
my God, I loved her. I love that was my one of my favorite performances last year. I can I swear I fucking loved it.
Yeah, yeah, of
I was
course.
like the microphone. It was just enough. Everything was so like I don't know tasteful.
Yeah.
Although I know that there was rumors that she had to like cover up and she was too naked or someone else. I don't know. There was a lot of women who were probably told to be like, girls, you can't be like this, and they're like,
Yeah, that's true.
okay, but I loved that performance. And obviously, I remember Lordy, or how do you pronounce
Lorde.
it?
Yeah.
Lorde. But that's pretty much it. I've got goldfish memory, so I can't remember much from years ago.
Those are good
But
ones.
yeah,
By the way, I have touched Erika Wigman's shoes. I was in the dressing place from Yle, the broadcaster, so so it was nice. But yeah, there were made some
yeah,
changes because Ebu said that her outfit needs to be more like not so revealed from the bottom. So
yeah.
yeah,
From the bottom.
yeah,
Girl, come on.
yeah.
What is booty gonna do for the? It's not gonna do
Yeah, and
anything.
it
Like
was from
it's there.
the Danish one too, but they didn't do anything for the Denmark's one.
All right,
They
all
had the
right, all
same,
right.
but yeah, but yeah. So,
Yeah.
what are you bringing on stage? Do you have dancers or backing vocalists?
No.
Yeah,
No dancers. It's just, I mean, I don't think this song needs that in my opinion. It's just two of us and a bit of visualizations on the screens. And yeah, just making it simple. Hopefully, we'll see. We haven't had a rehearsal yet at the TV studio, but hopefully the lights will sort of also help convey the message and set the mood, I guess.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It's just two of us. And Martin also made he had a whole DIY project and of making his piano stand with his mum and dad. So it's a wholesome project. So we were going to bring the DIY piano stand, and we also got outfits made given by the local designer Ilse Motinya, which is sort of a dream collaboration of mine. So that's going to be great. Yeah.
Amazing. So, if you could make a song together with one Eurovision artist, who would it be?
Ooh. You mean like as in throughout 3 years, like any
Yeah, it
artist?
can be anyone.
Damn, that's hard. Low-key kind of I would love to make a song with Tommy Cash maybe.
Yeah, that's a good
That
one.
would be that would be that would be a lol. Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
a good laugh.
yeah, he's funny. So, what would you recommend to do at Latvia, if someone visits there?
Ooh, Latvia. So well, depends when you are coming. Because like it's got 4 seasons. Every season got its own kind of pros and cons to it. Depends what kind of weather you like, which is great because you got options, loads of options. But I mean, you must visit the coastline, where ideally maybe the western coastline, so where the Liepaja and Ventspils are, because you got to enjoy the seaside. So like summertime, it's the seaside time. It's like camping. You can go camping, but you got to be careful of the animals because there's loads of animals in
Oh no.
Latvia. There's everyone you can imagine. They all live in Latvia. Uh, even the elephants. But no. Um, yeah, well, you should come on summer solstice because that's the biggest party of the year. The biggest party of the year. You drink beer, eat cheese, make I don't know, shashlik, and you sing and dance and stay up all night, wait for the sunrise. It's a great party. It's a great party. And then winter time, obviously, is great for like the Christmas market. And if it's snowing, like, and it's cold, right now, you can get on our little hills in Latvia and ski. So if you're not, if you're scared of like Alps and big
Yeah.
mountains, come to Latvia and ski on our little hills. They'll
Yeah.
be, they'll be way, it'll be, way more like health and safety oriented. Like you're less likely to get in trouble, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my suggestion. And come to Aluksne. Aluksne is
Okay.
my hometown. And then you can go to Ventspils, which is Martin's hometown. And obviously you have to come to Riga because that's the capital. That is all. That is all. Yes.
Amazing. So, um, last question is, have you been to Finland?
I haven't. I want to go. I want to go.
Yeah.
Well, I want to do like a road trip, camping road trip, because I think my friends did it. So go from Latvia across to Estonia, Finland, Sweden, Norway, and yeah, that would be amazing. That would be beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen Northern Lights as well, and also I want to visit the Santa in
Yeah, in
Lapland, or
Rovaniemi, yeah.
wherever. There you go. I
Yeah.
want to visit Santa, and then yeah, just see never-ending snow. I love winter. I love when it's all like clean and white, and it's
Yeah.
like cold and crispy air. Love it. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you for the interview.